さて、語る時が来たようじゃ。巨人は歩き、島の人間と最初の出会いをした。黄色い巨人を見た人間は、巨人の登場に驚くよりも、その大きさが小さかったのでびっくりした。
思ったより小さかったのね。
ところがじゃ、その巨人が大きくなっていくので、またびっくりしたんじゃ。人間が喜んだり怒ったりする気持ちを吸い込んで、大きくなっていったのじゃ。
This PS can beat so many Doshins, right?
色のついた土地
Yeah, Uber.
集落の中心。人間たちにとって特別な場所じゃ。ここに特別な建物を建てることになるのじゃ。木のない土地はエネルギーがない。人間は木を欲しがっているようじゃ。木は持って運べるんじゃ。人間は喜んで愛
Oh,
を
thank you for later, GG. I finished 2 whole runs tonight.
愛で満たされ大きくなる。じゃが、愛で一回り貫かなくてはならない。飛び跳ねれば体の重さで地面をへっこませられるんじゃ。優しい巨人が一変し、怒りの形相を浮かべておる。怒りの巨人は破壊の
So yeah, if you haven't seen a Doshin Giant before, if you haven't seen a speedrun, we are setting up these 4 villages, red, blue, green, and then yellow. Gonna set them up by giving them trees and doing some terraforming to try to make it habitable for them. Gonna be turning into Doshin, the hate giant, to try to move around quickly. You can move around even quicker if you get a bird, but birds are kind of RNG. We're gonna try to get birds whenever we can, especially on this first day, but I need to not waste a lot of time if there's not one around. I also need to approach the birds carefully because they will fly away. But here's one here. This would be a nice easy one if we can get it, if I don't move too fast. Let me just yoink this bird, please. Thank you. So when we grab a bird, it'll land on Doshin's head. And then we can use it to fly around. This is even more helpful than Joshin's ability to kind of fly when he jumps, because we can pick up objects and move them around. Bird's vision is based on motion, right? Cool. So, each of the 4 villages has like a square of colored grass or colored dirt, I guess. That's the center of their town, basically, and that's where they're going to build their monuments. They were particularly concerned with that being level and buildable, especially at the very start here when they're first setting up town. So we have another bird over here on this tree. I'll try to get it right now, even though we're not quite ready to leave this island. Just to make the setup a little easier, I'm going to try to move those 2 trees while we have this bird, and then get back to see what the other villages want. I want to use a bunch of birds today, so that way we can move a lot of trees to just be ready for the villagers, because they're going to need to build their villages out only when they've built a certain number of buildings and enough people are in the town as well. That's when they'll finally start thinking about building a monument. So we want to just make sure they have as much room to spread out as they want. It's all kind of random. This is a simulation game, so it never goes exactly the same way twice.
マジックパワーを使って土地を上げるのじゃ。
But sometimes you can tell they're gonna build this way. They're building this way, you know. So we need to provide trees, because land without grass on it, they can't build on. So we need to make sure they've got lots of trees. Just try to snatch a bird here. Alright. Let's see who else needs something. We're returning to the hate giant. We don't want to be seen by the villagers. They can get scared off pretty easily. And although that's fine if we like accidentally scare a villager or two, it's a problem if the village starts to hate Doshin. If that happens, they will tear down buildings and turn their village into a hate village and build like weapons against Doshin. They don't actually use them, but they build them. Just get a little bit of leveling done. We should try to take advantage of this bird a little bit. However, it's really nice to be able to jump back and start flying at full speed, but it's also kind of dangerous because if you run into a building, you're going to destroy it, and everyone that sees it, or usually just everyone in the village, will give Doshin skulls. We just don't want that. By skulls, I mean hate. This is a game about love and hate. What is the problem? It's the tree? You don't want the tree there? Josh's smile. Yeah, Laura. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, okay? I don't really want to raise this up too much. Going to sleep one, say hello. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Doshin loves me, Josh hates me.
ちょっと大きくなったね。
Alright, go ahead, open up the mini-map. Be in about 10 minutes, we want to see... We expect to see someone asking for a flower soon. Joshing and hating you being a good thing. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Well, I mean... He does destroy stuff. He's big on destroying. Aw, man. Oh man. You don't have to do this. Do we really need to build here? You've taken away my bird spot. Are you kidding me? Doing this on purpose. Okay, well... Either blue or red is going to be the first to build a monument. So... When the village has expanded enough, they'll build these larger structures. They need to build 2 of them in the town before they build a monument. So red is working on their first one, and it looks like blue is working on both of theirs. Green is also working on both of theirs. It looks like blue might actually be done with theirs first. It can vary sometimes because the red village, because they were established first, they generally do have the largest population, especially in the beginning. So, they may catch up, but... in order to be ready, we're going to go ahead and make a flower and drop it in the blue monument area. And now, as soon as they're ready, they'll use that flower. We want to kind of time it so that way, you know, they are using the flower shortly after we give it to them, just because you can only leave one on the map. Otherwise they'll just die right away. Okay. Tell me how bad I did, guys. I'd really just like to see that flower move. It's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, we actually got a bird. Incredible. Okay, so green is now ready for a flower. So we'll get them one. The icons on the mini-map change when they're ready to build a monument or when they've finished building one. Doshin flying. I just love him drifting through the air. It's so satisfying. Okay, red is stalled. They want some trees. That's fine. And so the objective of this game is to, or at least the objective of this speedrun anyway, is to build 16 monuments. So the first 15 of them need to be built with specific color villagers in a town. So right now we're starting to build the single color monuments. And I will mark them on my tracker in the top left shortly. There's a box jump scare. Love those. So green and blue are building right now. Ideally, we want to see 4 monuments done by the end of the day. Best case would be 5, but I think I've only done that once ever. I need to go back in that VOD and highlight that, because that was nuts. And it was right after my PB.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Well, cool. Now that we have monuments building, we're going to start changing up the colors to get them ready for their next monuments. So, the first one, we're going to take a yellow person to green. We'll take a green person to blue. Rip to that. Red should be relatively soon ready to build a monument. Oh, there goes the bird. Okay. I was hoping that we could move our hairpin before that happened, but here we are. My house. Ugh. I know. I mean, I don't. I think what's happening is like, because that's happened a couple of times tonight, and I think what it is I'm landing, and then the ground shifts, and then it bounces the building into a tree, and trees have crazy like collision, so it just breaks it. I mean, like, see, yeah, like, what, like, I wish that I could just use trees instead of the hairpin, because they're everywhere, but you can't break the monuments with them, which is such a bummer. They would be perfect. We do need to remember there is another way to destroy a monument, and that's to sink it. And I need to remember that for the Yellow Village, because sinking it is a lot more convenient than trying to get the hairpin over there, even with a bird. Yeah, it isn't your fault when a tree destroys a house, that's true, yeah. Okay, right. The whole point of getting that bird was going to be so I could get the hairpin, but just gonna have to do it birdless. Alright, so we're gonna walk this over to the Green Village and bust down their monument. Hopefully right as soon as they're done. So we already took the green to blue, right? I'm gonna mark it. So, gonna just chill out over here while they finish up. Cool, I know they're ready. So that's great. Let's see what's... Blue is held up. I can see that, but... Let me just take the opportunity to double check that I got a green person in this village. No one's working, so it might be hard to tell. Yeah, I see him. Okay. I'm not happy about having to move this tree already. Okay, right. We need to move a blue person to the red village. Green is done. Looks like red is almost done. Got him. Oh, cool. Hopefully we can make a flower for blue here, and then get to red while we still have bird. Red does need to finish their monument first. I'm so upset. It's never enough trees. It's gonna take 5 tries to get the flower. Four. It only took 4. I really wish you could drop stuff. I wish I could drop the flower on him and bounce. Yep. When you get large enough, you get the ability to level. You always level by lowering. So you kind of want to find like a low area, or an area that is like a good height to lower everything else to. It's very handy. It's a lot easier than trying to carefully terraform everything. So Red's monument is done. Sometimes the audio gets a little wacky. Nothing I can do about it, except I can generally try to move the camera away when the sound goes too crazy. Okay, so we're gonna just pay attention for Red to start building a monument again,
なかなか大
and
きくなったね。
hopefully we can take care of yellow. They're very close to done, so hopefully if we just tweak the landscape here a little bit, just a little bit. Hey, perfect. So one of the ways we can make a flower that we don't get to use very often is by turning into Joshin and smashing the ground. It's a nice way to do it, because it's pretty quick. Doesn't always mean you can pick up the flower right away, but I'll level this a little bit. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Looking good. Let's see what's in this box. It's heat. Alright. I hate it when hate it when I open a box full of hate. So that's green, yellow, that's done. Do green, red next. This is always kind of sketchy. Taking people at dinner time. Damn. And we want to find the yellow person. There they are. At dinner time, the people who aren't native to the village tend to go off by themselves. So that's green, red. So we're gonna want to get another yellow person. Oh, I should have knocked their monument down. Oh well.
巨人はやってくるのじゃろうか。
All right. So second day is the big day where we need to get basically everything done.
太陽と同じ。朝日とともに生まれ変わるのじゃ。ここは緑のエネルギーのない土地じゃ。
Blue not being done with their first monument is abysmal. Dawn of the second day. That's right. Just really, really carefully. Really super carefully. God damn it. I hate you so much, Doshin. I don't hate you, Doshin. I could never. Okay, blue's finally done. Red is asking for a flower. Progress.
人間は花を欲しがっておるようじゃ。花は世界に一つしか存在できない大変貴重なものなのじゃ。世界のどっかに花があると、新しい花ができても消えてしまうのじゃ。この花は人間がモニュメントを建設するときに必要なものじゃ。
And here. Yeah, we'll do this first. This will be quicker.
花が消えてしまうのじゃ。花のないモニュメントは
Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way.
おお、そうじゃ。思い出したわい。木を一箇所にたくさん集めると花が誕生するんじゃった。花はモニュメントの建設に必要なものだから、よく覚えておくといい。優しい巨人が一変し、怒りの形相を浮かべておる。人間は邪魔なものを動かしてほしいようじゃ。
So, Red needs their flower here. If I can, I would like to get a bird and take a red person to the yellow village. So that way we don't have to do the red-yellow monument here.
穏やかな慈愛の表情じゃ。優しい巨人は破壊をしないのじゃ。人間は祈ってるの。神様だと思ってるようじゃ。
Spend a little bit of time looking for a bird because we really want to get someone over there. Thank you. We also need to get back pretty quick, too.
おや、嬉しそうじゃ。友達になったんじゃの。
Okay, red green is done. Have I used this one yet? Does not look like it. We're gonna take a blue person to the green village. I need to mark that as red. Please. Yellow is done. Yellow, red is done. I'm sorry. Red, green, not yellow, red. And we take a blue person to red. I'm sorry, we take a blue person to green. Don't go too far, dude. Please. Okay. Hey.
ちょっと大きくなったね。
The struggle begins. So, blue yellow is in progress. Red blue is in progress. This will be green, blue here. Can we find a bird? I see plenty of birds, but can I catch a bird, I guess, is the real question that I'm asking myself. Got it. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought, Red. Damn it. I regret leaving the hairpin here. Come on, bird. Get a fresh bird, come on. Thank you. Okay. Try to make it with these trees, but have it form over here. That's good. You want to make sure it's far away from the monument area. Okay, blue-green's ready. Hairpin now. Oh shit. Looks like yellow is also ready to go. So we'll break down the monument at red. They're going to be red, blue, green.
なかなか大きくなったね。
We're gonna prioritize yellow because they just need a flower. Even though they're really far away, you know. just about lunchtime. Okay, let me find a bird. Please. Got one. Nice. So we're taking a yellow person to green now. We'll do green, yellow, blue here. Let's get that dude a tree.
じゃあ壊すと何かが現れるじゃろう。昼だ。
Don't need it anymore. Okay.
真上じゃ。
Well, we need the hairpin. This village is set up.
中身はマークでわかるから安心じゃ。おお、そうじゃ。
Didn't realize I still had the bird.
木を一箇所にたくさん集めると花が誕生するんだった。花はモニュメントの建設に必要なものじゃからよく覚えておくといい。
Right, now, whoever wants a flower first will not get destroyed. It's gotta be red, right? Right, positive reinforcement, exactly. Just present it to them the right way, they'll understand. There it is. There's the flower. You see, you want a tree. Over there. Got it. That's why you've made no progress. It's because you just want one tree. Little island feels made for flower farming? Yeah, absolutely. I love that, like, yeah, they're just little setups all over the place. If the pig would let me fly, I would take the pig. But they hoard it for themselves. Big mouth, yes. It would be really cute to see Doshin riding around on a pig. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Red is not actually ready for their flower yet, so we're gonna have to risk this. You really don't want to like do this, but I put myself in this position. can't believe that wasn't it. We're so out of time. I mean, that would be perfect, though, if it worked. If it worked. And it did. Yes. What do you call a giant who dropped a tree in your house? A Doshin. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, webinar. Okay, red is building. Let's do these. Okay, red, yellow is done. It depends on RNG in this game. Oh man, like a lot of stuff. Jesus Christ, they built that monument fast. Okay. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no. That's so bad. Okay. Okay. We're taking a red person to blue. Sorry, to green. Right now. Oh, don't do that, Doshin. Okay, this will be our 4-color. It'll be real quick. We just need to destroy this. And if I can get to this monument before it's done, it should rebuild very quick. So, like, the villagers, like, what they do is, like, basically RNG. So it's, like, a simulation thing. And it definitely has a lot of, like, random paths. Like, I don't know if it's, like, RNG straight up, but, like, I'm sure, well, I mean, it has to be to some extent, because it's got to be, like, you know, like a frame counter thing, and probably some, like, input influence as well. I don't know. Love to go for a ride, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drop this person in. And take this out, and then we're gonna take this monument out. There we go. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry, folks. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, splits are mostly useless. That's why I got 2 splits. Yeah, step 2, draw the rest of the damn L. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's really like, because everything is so non-linear, like I can't, like, I was trying to do something where it was like, okay, I would have a split that would be for like 4 monuments or something, but like, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work, because if you have 4 monuments done, you might have, you know, 3 in progress in addition to those 4 or something, you know? So it's like there's too much. Too much. I'm gonna do my best to never interact with this yellow village again, because I've made them mad, and I don't need them turning their village into a hate village. Not at this juncture. This is how they built the pyramids, exactly. Monument counter, and then tracking, like, average to 4, 8, 12. Yeah, no, that, you see, that would be ideal. I really need to actually get, like, I still haven't messed too much with, like, using the live split socket stuff, or not, I don't know if it's sockets or what, but it does have a, you know, a way to remotely control it, and it would be nice to be able to set that up into my tracker. I don't know. I've thought about doing the same thing for Boku no Natsu Yasumi. and being able to track, like, or like any like game based around like bug catching or fish catching or whatever, to be able to track like at what point in the run did I catch what fish or whatever, you know?
太陽が沈んでいく。時期に分かれて。もし再び巨人が現れるならば、おそらく今朝の大きさで現れるんじゃろうな。太陽が沈んでいく。別れの時じゃ。我々はその切なさを受け止めねばならない。ただ夕焼けはとっておきの景色で人々の心を慰めるのじゃ。
Okay. We've got to make sure everyone keeps building. Okay, blue is good. They're almost done. Green is also... Well, has green barely started or are they almost done? I can't tell. Yeah, they haven't... Actually, they're not close yet. Red had their scaffolding all the way... Yeah, their red is almost done. It's hate. Yellow has barely started. We're definitely building the monument at green this time. We need to watch out and see who's stopped. Yeah, we'll might as well take the hairpin over to green. And I am not gonna get close to the yellow village because I can't afford them stop, or yeah, they have to keep building. But it looks like they're doing fine. Looks like they're doing fine. I'm pretty sure I can see their monument. Alright, since green is going to make the tower, we should just go ahead and get them a flower. Doshin the giant lore. I should do that. Okay.
So many butterflies.
So many butterflies. Okay.
ちょっと大きくなったね。
木を一箇所にたくさん集めると新しい木とともに花が誕生する。花はモニュメントの建設に必要じゃ。よく覚えておくといい。巨人は人間を抱いて別の集落に人間を運べるんじゃな。集落の人間たちが仲間を連れて行かれて怒っているようじゃ。仲間が増えたので
Look, I need all hands on deck,
歓
y'all.
迎しているようじゃのう。種族が混ざることで今までとは異なった文化が生まれることじゃろう。嫌われてしまったようじゃ。耳寄りな話じゃが、集落の旗の色は種族の色なんじゃ。絶望的じゃ。この水は埋まらないかもしれんのう。小さなものを踏み潰すと大変じゃぞ。
I need to pick up my ticket
そっ
first.
と歩けば人を踏むことはない。
I need to get my ticket before going to the harbor. How many times do I have to tell you?
I should get the ticket before going to the harbor.
建物を建てたのじゃろうか。
Take this giant giant to Hong Kong.
Woman? Don't know no woman.
Okay. So, into the run, into the run. Yeah, timer's yellow because of Doshin. Okay, well this was a bad bird. Okay, and suboptimal spot for the monument itself. And now we wait. There he is. Let me see if I can sit down. Nope. There we go. This is speedrunning at its finest. That's concerning. Exactly. First you work for the Islanders, then they work for you. That's how it works. Well, you know, only about another 5 minutes. But, looking pretty good. Just kind of get to vibe with Doshin. Well, yeah, this was a pretty good run, though. We actually built 3 monuments at the Yellow Village. I'm sure glad I remembered to sink the monument at Yellow that one time. I think that's just what I'm gonna do going forward, is I'm never gonna carry the hairpin over there. I'm just gonna sink it. Hairpin's still pretty great for some of the others. I need to... If I'm having to make multiple trips to get the hairpin, then I might as well just sink it. Yep. Thank you for the GG. Thank you, GG webinar. Thank you, Uber. That's right. Got a new world record. Hot damn. And this one is Bird. Thank you for GG's count. Thank you, Conk. Am I Doshin with this game? Oh. I don't know. Bird Strats did it. Yeah, I'd like to think so. I'm glad to have a PB with Bird in it. Just got here. Good luck in the run. But said earlier, and GG said no. Thank you, Capsule City. Alright. That's a more respectable first place. 10 seconds wasn't great. I mean, it was good. 10 seconds is great, but like, you know, getting another minute down is awesome. I like... There has to be... Sub 120 is definitely possible. Like, super, super possible. I swear there must be a way to finish on the second day. Like, and I still haven't had the run where, like, I started the last monument on the second day and had to finish it on the third even. But, I mean, this was a good run. This was a good run. There was still even one mistake. I had to destroy a blue monument. That was, I failed to get the flower. I misjudged who was going to be ready for a flower first, and I gave it to red. Then I had to do that dumb setup at green, and then I didn't have time to get blue's flower. So that was a bummer. Which means, I mean, we could have finished one monument sooner if I hadn't messed that up, so I don't know, like there's still time to save. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight.